So when I'm speaking English in my class, most of the students laugh at me, and also they make fun at me that why are you making style of the sentence, why are you doing so hard work in doing this grammar sentence. So first of all, good evening and thank you for giving me this opportunity to have this call with you, ma'am. So I will introduce myself. So this is Tuhina. I am 12 years old. I study in DAV Public School in Sahibabad. I am the single child of my parents. My mother is a homemaker and my father works in a private company. I have been learning Kathak for last 5 years because my hobby is Kathak. My hobby is dancing and I study in 7th standard. That was my introduction.
Okay, lovely, very nice. You are learning Kathak.
Yes.
It is a UP state dance.
Yeah. Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah, good, very good. And what do you want to become in future?
I want to be a IAS officer, an IAS officer and a Kathak artist who performs on a stage.
Lovely, very nice. You have so a big dream and you have so much enthusiasm. Still now you are so young girl and you are in 7th standard.
Yes, ma'am.
Which subject do you like most?
I like social science and Hindi most.
Okay, Hindi, not English.
Well, in English, most of the grammar sentences are wrong, but while speaking, I am all correct.
Good. Well, why do you like most Hindi subject? What is the reason behind of this?
I like Hindi subject most because my mother is the my in my opinion my mother is very good at Hindi because he teaches me Hindi and she makes my all spellings or grammar all correct, and most of the favorite reason is that in Hindi I score full marks.
Okay. And other subject you told me the social science. What do you understand by the social science?
At in SST, there are the three partitions: first civics, then second geography, and then third history. So I like history the most in SST because history contains a lot of details about the kings or emperors of early stage or medieval period. So I like history because for SST in history, I rather score full marks, and I learned the question answer very fast at history. I
Oh,
memorize the question answer very fast.
very easily.
Yeah.
You can speak this. Okay. But I think I will give you one thing, one advice that don't focus on the marks. If you get good marks in any subject, that's not mean that you are interested in that. Well, I think connection is the when you connect something, when you connect any subject more than the marks, then you feel the good on that subject. As you are talking about Hindi, I think so, right? Are you
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
my point? Okay, good. Tell me something about your school. You are studying in DAV school. What is the full
Yeah.
form of DAV?
Dayanand Anglo Vedic Public School.
And something other else? What you know about that?
Here our school is English medium, but students are not good at English, while teachers are very good at English because teachers are forcing us to speak in English, and we are not trying even a single line, a single word to say in English, because students are most of the comfortable in speaking Hindi, means our mother language. So they always speak Hindi at every situation, and for me I speak English when my because English is a very important and international language for us because uh, in future also we have to face English in interview or jobs purpose, because I see many students that they are facing a lot of problems while speaking English, and English is being an important part of our studies too, because there are grammar, conditionals, etc. So we have to get rid out of all those problems.
You are speaking very well. Do you know about that? Your English language is very good. I don't have
Yeah.
much to
Yeah, my mother. Yeah, I did many sessions also in Skype, because as I said, that I want to cover up myself, and by those videos also, my mother said that I am very good.
yeah, really, you
But
are good in English.
still, I don't understand that. I don't understand, and also I don't believe that I am good in English. I want to more perfect, like you.
Yeah, one day you will be day by day you will be perfect, but still you are having good command in English. You are explaining very well everything. You have good still. You are so young girl and you have so much time. You don't worry about that. You will be perfect one day definitely. Okay, do you watch any cartoon?
Yeah, I watch cartoons on my TV and also phone. I watch cartoons like Peppa Pig and Rusty and Ruby and many more.
Okay, just also like Peppa Pig. Just is the name of my son. He is 5 year old. He love watch to Peppa Pig, and he always I prefer him that he can watch only English cartoon so that he get the English language. This is
Yeah,
the way of learning.
my mother also encourages me to watch every any like a short movie of cartoons or anything that I am watching, like time pass videos, etc., or songs. I should watch in English, and my mother always sits behind me when I am watching these all.
Good.
And when my daily routine starts, or when I start my daily routine, so my mother and my father encourages me to speak English whole the day.
Very nice. And I think this is a good thing that every children should speak in English also, because there are two important languages in our country, Hindi and English. And we should have good command on both languages. That's very good. And your parents are supporting you a lot.
Yes.
You are lucky, do you know?
Yes, everybody says that I'm lucky.
You are a good girl also. You are doing great job. And tell me what other things besides of conversation, what you do to learn the English language?
I usually talk in English with my parents, because no one speaks English. When I am going to play, or when I am in the school, nobody speaks in English, but only my parents speaks in English. So what do I do for English? That I first prefer the storybooks, because in storybooks I get fun, because in those many situations are there, their problems are there, and then many things like friendship in the last, and then sometimes a story ends with sad moment also, anger moment also, happy moment also, and confusing moment also. So first of all, I read storybooks because, as you know, that I am studying in 7th standard, so I don't get time to read storybooks. But yes, I read storybooks when I am going to sleep. Only one storybook, like nature storybook, Rapunzel storybook, Cinderella storybook, etc. These type of storybooks contains 30 pages like these.
My God, good, very good. And this is a better way to learn the English language. Even English clapingo tutor told me that you should read more and more to learn this language.
I want to ask that what is your most favorite hobby?
Movies, mostly I love travel a lot. I enjoy traveling.
So, what places have you traveled? Just
Mostly North India I have traveled. Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, or we are living in Delhi. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, so I watched. I travel all these area and Sikkim also. Haryana, Sikkim means that you can say the North India part I have covered, but not still southern part. I would like to go there also because I hear lots of things. South area, their greenery, nature are very good. Are southern part of India. I didn't go even Goa also. I would like to go there.
Yeah, same with me here also that but I have not covered all the states of North India because as my father is working and my mother is alone with me at home, so she is not able to cover she is not able to handle me alone
Yeah,
because
can understand.
as she know that I am mischievous also,
You are
so
you are good girl. Really, I feel that you are means that you are doing good behave all time. You are understanding the things very well. So your parents didn't go any trip.
Well, no trip is from my parents' side, but yes, in future I want to visit Madhya Pradesh, means Jhansi, Khajuraho, Orchha, etc.
Okay, but Jhansi I think comes in UP, the southwest part of UP.
Well, my mother said that it is a part of Madhya Pradesh.
No, it's a border of MP and UP, but it comes Jhansi comes in UP.
Okay, so I will definitely visit that. I want to visit, and second thing is that I want to visit Rajasthan, means like Jodhpur, then Ajmer, and then Jaipur, and then etc.
Definitely visited all these palace.
Yeah, I know little about it because my mother and father visited these places before I born.
What did you do in your summer vacation?
I usually visit like malls, like Japuria Mall that in UP, Japuria Mall, World Square Mall, etc. So I visit those places.
Where these malls are?
Japuria Mall is in Noida, in
Okay,
Uttar Pradesh, and World Square Mall is in Mohan Nagar.
okay.
I wanna ask a question from you, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. You can ask.
Um, yeah, I wanna ask that how did you start your English journey?
I just start before, as I told you, I just start 1 month ago when I make my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel also. I upload clapingo classes there so that the other people also learn the things what I am learning with paid courses. And just started recently, not a big time, not a long time. I just watching so listening some English channel and podcast so that I can improve my listening power also. My unconscious mind, subconscious mind work with the learning listening, and it's definitely work.
Yeah, well, your this small part was very interesting. I want to also describe my English journey because my English journey is quite funny.
Tell me.
Yeah, so when I started my English learning journey, so my parents were happy to admit me in English medium school, and as everyone knows that in English medium school no one speaks in English, everyone speaks in Hindi. Actually, when I started my English learning journey was started at around fourth standard when I was about to step in fourth standard. So,
Okay.
my mother, how did my mother started? I would like to tell you that when my mother started her English journey, she purchased heavy grammar books from Amazon, Myntra that are readily available uh,
Okay.
near near our home also. So she purchased all of those, and then she started first of all she started reading from those heavy grammar books, and then she took a diary and then she noted the like formulas that for present indefinite it will be subject plus v1 plus then object, like this. She used to note down all the sentences. Yes, she used to note down all sentences, and then when I was about to be in class fourth, so she was mostly she was full of knowledge that yes, I know should, I know could, but not very perfectly. But at this stage, my mother knows very well English, and she also wants to communicate with you.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah, my mother also wants to communicate with you, as you see that her grammar is also good. So what happened that when my mother was going through the textbooks, or when my mother was going through the dictionary also, so after 1 year she found those old words with her diary that I have. Okay, my English learning journey is now finished. I have to now teach my child.
Right. Okay.
So she started learning those vocabulary when it was night. At 11 p.m. she started learning those vocabulary because she also wanted to spell those words like a British accent. So she started learning those also, and then after a couple of months, she just sat with me, and then I also started learning English with her. So when I used to come from my school, she made 5 pages for me in a English register, and then I used to fill all those English grammar sentences that I have learned. How much my English is going above. So how is it quite funny that when now these days that I am growing up, so I am speaking English in my class. So when I am speaking English in my class, most of the students laugh at me, and also they make fun at me that why are you making style of the sentence, why are you doing so hard work in doing these grammar sentences. I feel bad also, but when one of my teacher saw this, so my teacher said that let one be perfect in English. You keep in yourself. You should be in yourself. Do
Yeah.
not interrupt in others, because it is a very bad thing. So
Yeah,
what happened?
don't think about such type of hurdles. Don't think about that. You just keep on, keep learning and speaking. When you get opportunity, yeah, this is a good. You have platform in the class speaking English language. So don't think about the others. They will make fun on you and they will laugh on you. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. One day they will realize that they are doing mistakes. They when they will grown up and they have to speak, they will never speak a single word and you will speak fluently in English. Then they feel what they did mistakes in previous time. So you are doing great job.
When I make mistakes, when I am writing question answer, when I'm narrating question answers to my mother or my father, then my mother when gets angry, and then she speaks in Hindi, and then I say that ma, you are speaking in Hindi and you said that you will speak in English whole time. So you are not completing your challenge. You are just forgetting and speaking in Hindi. So she also laughed, and like this way that we also laugh, and then the anger moment is then finished. That there is no angry scene between. So this was that the English learning journey was quite funny.
Yeah, this is really true. It happens with every family. I have my husband and my child also. With them, I can speak. But all time, I never speak. I don't know why it automatically comes in Hindi because we have mother tongue. It's in our blood. We never forget it. It just comes automatically in Hindi. When we are speaking in English, we have to conscious our mind that no, we have to speak right now. As I'm conversation with you, no think about the Hindi. I'm just taking speaking in English, no not thinking in Hindi, I'm just thinking in English, not thinking in Hindi. But when in our normal conversation, when I speak with my son and my husband, then it comes automatically. It comes in Hindi. Even when I talk with my mother, who lives in village, so it's not talking in Hindi. I speak there in my dialect way, because in the village language is a different than the Hindi. So it comes automatically. No need to think that now I have to speak in my dialect way. It comes naturally.
Yeah, I agree with this. So I would like to say that I also play any dance, and then I with my mother because my father is not at home. So with my mother I dance at my own at Hindi songs and also in Bengali songs because I am Bengali. I belong to West Bengal, but I am not from that. I didn't have a brought up with that state.
Okay, means your parents are Bengali.
Yes, my parents are Bengali because their brought up is not from there also, but their mother and father's brought up is from there.
Okay.
Means my maternal granny and my paternal granny. They are from there.
Okay.
So from that comes that we are from West Bengal.
That culture, do you know about that culture? Bengali
Well,
culture? Do you go used to go there?
well, I didn't used to go. Well, I haven't visited West Bengal
No.
because no, I haven't visited West Bengal because my mother and father usually not go to West Bengal. My mother has only gone West Bengal when she was young, like me, because her mother was belonging from that state, and her mother's means her mother's relatives were from there, so she used to visit from them there. But my mother's relative means my mother's cousins and my mother's sisters are living here, like in Delhi, Bengaluru, and here there.
Okay. So they don't go there. There is no one in the West Bengal.
Yeah, but sure, I will definitely visit West Bengal also because I want to see the Victoria Memorial.
Okay.
Because I know that Kolkata was the first capital of India,
Yeah.
as per as my knowledge, because in our general knowledge books there was written.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Delhi is the capital, made the capital of India in 1913. So before
Yeah,
Kolkata was the capital of India. Yeah, you are saying true. And in the British colony, Kolkata was a very wealth capital. Means very good in every field, in industrial field and in agriculture field. And the area of the West Bengal was very large, as Bihar, Odisha was also included in that time.
yeah. So,
Yeah, very good.
so
And just focus on your dream. You can
yeah,
return or your dream and put on such a place where you can see that dream daily as crossing around that place,
yeah,
so that your unconscious mind comes in the subconscious and you realize that you have to work to achieve that dream,
yeah.
get to achieving the things, goals.
But apart from these YouTube or apart from my studies, also I read storybooks that I have
uh,
forgot to tell
yeah,
you.
this is also a good habits you have developed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
by
my
studying
because
the stories, yeah, you will get more knowledge about the how to handle these type of situations. You are not learning English language only, you just learn the many things, how to solve these things successfully.
yes, yes, I agree with your point of view. It also enhances to speak English good.
You are well speaker of English language.
I want to be master in this.
You will definitely will master in this. You are so much young girl, and you have lots of time with your study, and just try to you have to focus, as you are doing very well. You are reading storybooks, you are speaking in your class also, you are speaking in at your home also with your parents, so you are doing great. Their environment automatically teach you English language. So thank you
Yeah,
so much.
it was a great session with you, ma'am. And ma'am, will you upload the session on YouTube?
Yeah, I will upload this.
Okay, I want to only ask this question. And ma'am, it was a great session with you. I found you very interesting.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving the opportunity.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.